58. Currently Milan, 22 degrees, and we are on our way to the airport. There has to be weather warnings every day since we've been here, but nothing's eventuated, which is actually quite good. So another one was predicted for today at 11 o'clock, so we'll see how we go. But yeah, we're on board the bus to the airport and we are heading to London today. Welcome to day 59. We are currently in London, in Camden Town. It's currently 19 degrees, overcast. Yesterday was a travel day, so we basically didn't have any footage, anything major happen. So we literally just sat at the airport at Milan for 6 hours, caught the flight, landed, caught the monorail, caught the train, got to the motel and went to the pub for a drink and went to bed. So today we are doing a Buckingham Palace and changing the guards tour. So we're just navigating our way to King's Cross Station to catch the tube. So come explore London with us today. So we're last here and we're staying in exactly the same place that we stayed last time. And we're last here 2 years ago. And this car was parked here in the exact same spot it was 2 years ago. Covered in dust, not loved. Yeah, very bizarre. So, don't know who owns it. Just waiting for a mate.
What?
Just waiting for a mate. So, Trafalgar Square.
If I came on my bicycle, I'd be stuck. Just to be riding anything through those arches, you'd have to be part of the royal procession or part of the royal family. royal standard. That's the flag of the monarch. It's divided into 4 sections with some dark blue, some dark red, and a golden heart, like the Guinness logo. That's the flag of the monarch. So until 1997, when that flag was up, the Queen was there. When there was no flag, no Queen. Simple, easy. But you probably remember what happened in 1997. Lady Diana passed away. Her body was kept here, well not here, but at the chapel at St. James's. Tons and tons of flowers were deposited by the railings there. Thousands of people came to pay their last respect to Lady Diana. And they could not understand why there was no flag. You know, they expected a flag at half-mast. That's what we usually do for a royal day. There was no flag because the protocol is the protocol. The Queen was away. I'm sure some of you remember she stayed in Balmoral a bit too long for public opinion reading. Tony Blair, the Prime Minister at the time, he had to tell the Queen, Your Majesty, you are gonna lose popularity. We have to find a solution. And the solution came with the British flag. So they put the British flag instead of the royal standard, so they could have a flag at half-mast for Lady Diana. So nowadays, there's always a flag, but depending on which flag, you know if the monarch is here or not. Although now it's even more complicated, because the king doesn't live there, does he? He lives there. So they put the same flag at Clarence House. So even when the king is here, you never know exactly in which building the king is. It is probably much better in terms of security reasons, because we've had quite a few intruders over the years.
So we just finished the Buckingham Palace tour, which is behind me, and oh my god, it was absolutely. I'm selfie. I'm like a kid in a candy store. Like, okay, I'm a private royal fan, not of Camilla and Charles, but of Princess Di and the Queen, and can't wait for William and Kate to rule. But just to see some of the furnitures, the paintings, the grandness, just opulence. Yeah, that's a good word. Oh, loved it. Absolutely loved it. Oh yeah. But so none of the movies or anything is actually filmed in Buckingham Palace. It's filmed next to Clarence's house. I think it was something saying with Elle, I can't remember. But they literally rent the photos, the paintings, and put them into there to make it look like Buckingham Palace. So all Bridgerton, the Crown, all that sort of stuff is filmed in that place. You're not allowed photos or film inside Buckingham Palace, but yeah, totally worth it. Absolutely loved it. So the tour goes for about an hour, hour and a half, guided with an audio headset. And yeah, if you can take obviously a lot more time to look at sculptures and the paintings and everything. But yeah, totally worth it. Even if you aren't a royal fan, like just to see it is amazing.
They actually got botanicals from their garden.
Yeah. This is the gift shop. Just printed money on everything possible. So just exiting the tour and Buckingham Palace, which is to be there, and the gardens. Bizarrely on our tour, what we have 29 people on our tour, and 2 people are from Rockhampton, so we chatted to them and know people from work and where they live, and yeah, small world. And then a couple from Melbourne, and his sister is in Rockhampton at the moment as well, so yeah, very small world. So you're not getting into Buckingham Palace anytime soon. Those little barbs actually spin. Then you have barbed wire on top of them. But our guide Natalie told us some good stories. So in 1982, what was his name? Michael somebody got in. He was drunk, got into the palace, drank bottles of wine, wanted a cigarette, couldn't find a toilet, so he did it in the dog's bowl. And then he found a bedroom, and it just happened to be the Queen's bedroom. And he's sitting on the end of the bed. Queen wakes up and just starts having a conversation with him for like 10 minutes. And he's asked her for a cigarette, and she saw that was her opportunity to call the butler and ask, can you please bring a pack of cigarettes for my drunk friend that is sitting on my bed? And they dismissed it and thought she was crazy until they delivered breakfast to her and realised that there's a man sitting on her bed. So there's also been a guy dressed in Batman that climbed it. There was a naked paraglider, and then some German guys actually got in and pitched a tent and camped in the gardens, and because they thought it was Hyde Park. So yeah, been a few security breaches, which is quite funny to listen to. So Natalie also mentioned that there is over 400 parks in the city, and basically they made it so that you will, wherever you live in the city, within 5 minutes you would have an open space to enjoy. So I think that's pretty cool.
Where's my beer wench? Oh, here she is. Better get it right, woman. Take you back to the palace and lock in the cells.
The rest stop has ordered barbecue chicken, and I have got halloumi, and we are in the Shakespeare pub.
The Green King.
This is the Westminster Cathedral. So, according to Wikipedia, the Westminster Cathedral is the largest Roman cathedral church in England and Wales. The shrine is dedicated to the blood of Jesus. When was it built? 1895 to 1903 was when it was built. Gregory needs to go in here, make a few confessions. That roof is amazing. that is our tour bus that we'll be doing tomorrow, so can't wait to do that. Meanwhile, we are now at Westminster Abbey. Okay, I'm just going to give you a bit of tourist reality for people. So this is our apartments, our studios that we've hired. We're on our own Royal Mile, Greg. In West End, heading to Prince Edward Theatre, I think we're going to. I'm going to find somewhere for dinner before our show. And discovered Chinatown, perfect place for dinner.
Sprays and everything. Yeah.
Oh, you're filming?
Oh, yeah.
And of course our table sits right next to the duck.
Who loves the duck? I love the duck.
Absolutely crazy busy.
That was just Saturday.
Yeah, and before West End shows start, that's why. So it's currently 10:30 at night and we've just finished our Michael Jackson show and it was fucking brilliant. I don't have enough words to describe how good that was.
It was way better than expected.
It's a British museum.